The dodo bird was quite large and thought to stand about 3 feet tall. It could weigh up to 40 pounds. The feathers of the dodo bird were gray to brown, and the backside was believed to have a tuft of lightly colored feathers. Their heads were naked with black, yellow, and green beaks. The dodo was a flightless bird with small wings. Their legs were relatively short and stocky, and their claws were believed to be black. Danish zoologist and herpetologist Johannes Theodor Reinhardt first described this species as ground pigeons. The ancestors of the dodo bird arrived on the island of Mauritius around 7 million years ago. The dodo's ancestors were flying Asian pigeons that crossed the Indian Ocean using volcanic islands that formed at the time. Mauritius, an island 500 miles from the eastern coast of Madagascar, was believed to be one of these islands. The dodo settled and thrived. With abundant food and no predators, the birds had no reason to leave. And so, over the years, their descendants evolved into bigger and heavier birds, while their beaks grew larger and their wings smaller. The dodo bird's diet consisted mostly of plant-based foods including fruits, nuts, seeds, bulbs, and roots. Although it was primarily a forest bird, researchers believe dodos occasionally ventured closer to the shoreline to eat crabs and shellfish, similar to their relatives the crowned pigeons. Dodo birds also swallowed stones, called gastroliths, to help with digestion. These stones were retained in the bird's muscular gizzard, where they helped to grind up fibrous material. The dodo had no natural enemies on Mauritius until humans discovered the island in the late 1500s. Even though humans were far bigger than them, dodos were not afraid of these intruders. They had adapted so perfectly to their isolated environment that they lived comfortably and fearlessly. Dodo birds were thought to have been curious, friendly, and agile. To humans, fearless and flightless birds are easy prey. The birds were killed by sailors when the birds wandered up to them. Others died because of the animals introduced to the island by the humans, including rats, cats, pigs, and monkeys. Another contributing factor to their extinction was they may have gone hungry as people and animals cleared forests rich in fruits. Mostly, it is thought that the change in their ecosystem and human behavior destroyed a once thriving species. The dodo is a lesson in the importance of species preservation and conservation. After being found by Dutch soldiers, the dodo became extinct in less than 80 years because of deforestation, hunting, and the destruction of their nests by animals brought to the island.